So welcome to the Virtual Cheese Awards 2024, where we celebrate the best of British cheese. Today we're going to be judging A5 Creamery Extra Mature Cheddar. And we've got four brilliant judges that are going to help us. So Keith, Daniel and Russell. Keith, do you want to just introduce yourself quickly?
Yeah, hi there. I'm Keith Kendrick. I'm the Group Magazine's editor of Good Food, Olive and Easy Cook magazines. I'm also an associate with the Academy of Cheese, and I've judged for the World Cheese Awards, the Artisan Cheese Awards, the British Cheese Awards. This is my first time with the Virtual Cheese Awards. We're getting through some amazing cheeses. Fortunately, I've got a cheese fridge in my kitchen where I can store all these wonderful leftovers. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Keith. And Daniel?
Hello, I'm Daniel Aptavith from Blas-Arbwyd. I started the company with my wife some 36 years ago, delicatessen and wholesale delicatessen and wine. Been judging in the Royal Welsh Show, in the Winter Fair, World Cheese Awards, and this is my second time at the Virtual Cheese Awards and thoroughly enjoying it.
Thank you. And Russell?
Yeah, hi, I'm Russell Haggett. I'm a category technical manager at Morrison's. Been at Morrison's for 15 years with a cheese international cheese retailer of the year for 6 years running now. Oh. Prior to that, I worked at Dairy Crest. So I've got 30 years of history in the cheese industry. I've judged at World Cheese Awards, International Cheese Awards, British Cheese Awards, and this is my third or fourth time at the Virtual Cheese Awards. So really looking forward to having some yummy cheese. Yippee!
Great, thanks, Russell. And my name is Vicky Rogerson, and I've moderated in this session. So judges will be scoring the cheeses on four key attributes. So on appearance, aroma, texture, and flavour. And we upweight the score for flavour. So getting ready, we've got one cheese in this class, which is 1153.
Okay, here we are, 1153. We'll start with appearance. We seem to have some calcification going on around the edge. Have you got that as well, chaps?
Yeah, I've got a decent amount of calcification around the side, and then I've got the lactate in the middle.
Yeah.
Likewise, yeah, very similar. Looks promising.
We've got some cracks here. Are we happy with those? Russell, you're the expert in this area.
Yeah, when we're getting into extra mature and vintage cheddar and they're trying to put it down the slicing line, it just crumbles and cracks all over the place. So I'm quite happy with that. I'd expect that'd be norm.
I've got some dots of moisture on mine. Like it's been out of the packaging for 2 hours now. Looks like the cheese is sweating a little bit. You can see it's a little bit wet on the surface.
Okay. I've not got any moisture on mine.
I'm going to cut through it as Daniel has showed us previously to kind of get the cross section of the texture falls away quite nicely. And then the bend test. We like a cheese that's going to be bendy like an asparagus spear, but with a crack. Cracked a little bit too quickly for me, that. Maybe the integrity is a little bit too, maybe it's quite dry, and that would be because of its being extra mature, I guess.
It is. So as we're getting through the maturations, we're going to start having no bend whatsoever. It's just going to snap. So it's all about what that snap looks like now. So we've gone past the bend stage. It's going to go straight into snap.
Okay.
Does it look like a cold face? Does it look like Cornwall's slate yard? That's what we're after. We want the ruggedness.
Yeah, we got the ruggedness.
It's a rugged break. It's a good break. It's a really nice cheese, so you can see possibly there.
It gives it character, doesn't it? When you see those kind of those nooks and crannies. Do you imagine yourself being shrunken to a tiny little person and clambering up here and licking the cliff face as you're going up? Maybe that was a bit too much of an analogy, but
just like living on the moon.
What's your score for appearance?
8.
I'm going to go 8.
Yeah, it's 8. Yes, definitely worth that.
Aroma?
It does have quite a A distinctive aroma.
Mm.
It's milky, buttery, yogurty. It's all that. It's all dairy, I think.
It's a little bit caramely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm getting the fruitiness from it. It's quite rich.
It is very rich smelling.
7 for aroma.
Yeah,
7.5.
happy with that.
Okay,
Texture.
7. Yeah.
See if I can get it into a ball.
Texture in the mouth is quite good. Enjoying that. There's obviously no clagginess at all in that one.
Would
It's
you
still
be
not too dry.
Russell, would you be expecting a ball that's a cheese that's a bit drier?
I'd expect to get it into a ball, but I'd expect it to make a bit of a mess and bits fall out, and we should be able to get it.
Yeah, I've got quite a nice. Ta-da.
There we go. Yeah, well done.
So yeah,
I've
learned from the master.
It's nice to have the crystals in the texture as well. It just highlights the cheese.
The stuff from the end with the calcification has got a real crunch about it. There's so much going on. Texturally, it's just flooding my mouth.
That's good.
It's a real flood, isn't it?
Are we going 8.5 on that?
I think so.
Happy with that? Yep.
That's good.
Very Moorish. Very, very Moorish.
The flavor is really good. It's rich, but it's balanced and it's long. It just lasts really well. And there's no real sting in there. It's a lovely, complex flavor.
Yeah, there's no harshness. There's no metallic. There's no metallic afterburn.
That's superb. That is. I'd go 8.5 on that.
Yeah, I agree. 8.5 on that.
Yeah.
Very pleased with that.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. Brilliant.
Brilliant cheese.
Great, thank you. There's only one cheese in that class. So 1153, that scored 36.25, and it will be the winning cheese. So thanks for that, judges. And don't forget the class winners of this session will go into the category final, which will be on Tuesday, the 14th of May. And then the Supreme Champions will be revealed and judged on the 15th of May. So thank you very much for all of your time, judges.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.